video, just go on my channel and search up Street Fighter XP Farm. You'll find the old video. But basically what that method was, I'm going to shortly explain it. If you already know what it is, skip ahead a couple seconds. But there's basically a quest over here in the Ken Master's Tower. The way to unlock it is you have to have Akuma unlocked as a master. And there's a quest here where you have to fight 3 robots using Akuma's moves. And then once you defeat them, the quest is over, but you don't want to complete the quest. Don't use Akuma's moves. You can rematch these robots over and over again, because these robots are high level. The higher level characters you fight in World Tour, the more XP you get. So you want to go here, and you want to just fight the robots over and over again, and you can just do it over and over and over and over again. I've gotten most of the roster in this game, including DLC, maxed out level 20 thanks to this method. I even got my account level to level 100 thanks to this method. So you can try it out. I'm not going to explain too much of it because that's in the past video. This is a new method, but that is still there if you want to try it. I don't have it anymore because I did the quest on purpose because I have a new method now. So I won't be needing this anymore, but it is good. But it does get repetitive, it does get tiring, and it is kind of expensive because you have to buy XP boosters, and that's another thing that we can touch on real quick is XP boosters. If you have unlocked deliveries, I don't remember how to unlock this, but if you completed World Tour story mode, I'm pretty sure you should be able to unlock it. But it's basically deliveries, and you can get all this delivered, you know, defense boost up, attack boost, but you want to get this right here, Style XP gain extra large. So this will make you get more character XP to level up your master, to max out any character that you want to max out to level 20. And obviously it costs 4,000, you know, coins. But there's also something that you could buy here, part-time job reward. This gives you more coins when you do part-time jobs, like the Chun-Li part-time job where you hit the boards, or, you know, any stuff like that. So also XP boosters exist. You could do that as well. But for this new method, for the updated 2025 Street Fighter 6 World Tour method, the best method in the game, trust me, I know what I'm talking about. You want to make your way to this area, which is Urban Park, and you want to go to the Hagar Stadium, okay? And if you've played the game, you already know where this is going. The tournaments. Yep, the tournaments are the best way to get XP. And why is that?
Hey, you.
Well, let's actually view the tournaments right now. So there's daily and normal tournaments. They're both good, but let's look at a daily tournament. Every opponent is high level. Alright? These opponents are higher level than the Akuma robots from my past method. We got level 82s, 85s, 95s, 90. So beating those opponents will give you a lot of XP for your account if you want to get to level 100, and it will also give you XP for whatever character you want to max out. And yes, let's say you want to max out Ryu to level 20, or you want to max out JP, or you want to max out E Honda or Luke. Equipped that character. You have to be using that character style. Of course, that's common sense. I hope we all know that. But by completing this tournament, I get to fight all of these opponents. It gives me character XP and levels. And also, you get rewards. As a reward, I get 13,800 XP. Now, that's not character XP. That's level XP. If you want to get... That's XP for your creator character. If you want XP for the characters in the game, like you want to max out their level, you also will get that. But this, you know, will give you that. And the rewards are random. But for this one, you know, you get XP for that. And also, there's normal tournaments. Now, if we look at this, again, you get high-level opponents, which is good to getting, you know, level XP for your character and style XP. And look at that reward, 1,500 XP for Rashid. So if you don't have Rashid maxed out, you can use that. But let's say you have Rashid maxed out. Let's say you already have Rashid level 20. If you complete this tournament, you still get that XP, but you can transfer that to the character that you're trying to max out. And trust me, 1,500 XP does a lot. So that's good. And also, a Diamond Crystal, 10,000 Zenny, you know, you also get a bunch of coins. And if we look at this tournament, this one doesn't offer any XP, but you still get XP just by doing the tournament, okay? And trust me, I mean, it works. I really wish that I didn't have. I really wish that I had at least one character not maxed out right now, because I could show you how well it works. But trust me, it works so good. Like if you have a character who's level 0, if you have any character in your roster who's level 0, pick that character. Well, pick their fighting style. Go into any one of these tournaments. Once you complete the tournament, I'd say instantly you're gonna get level 5 at least, and you keep doing it over and over again, and you'll get there. But also, just like the last XP method that I made about a year ago, these opponents aren't easy. All right, if you're planning on doing the old XP method, which is in the Ken Masters building, those copy fighters are like level 82, I think, level 82 to 83. And you know, the #1 rule in Street Fighter 6 World Tour, you have to be at least 5 levels above your opponent if you want to stand a chance and beat them. Obviously, I am level 100, so I can stand a chance against anybody in World Tour because I'm max level. But let's say that your account level is level 60 or level 50, it's going to be challenging. Alright, it will be challenging. You can try it if you want. You can give a shot at the tournaments too, but it will be hard. It will be difficult. So, realistically, the last XP method that I made about a year ago, the Ken Masters XP method, and also the tournament XP method, the one that I'm doing currently, this is more late game XP farms. If you are already like a high level, I'd say both of those XP methods are fine to do if you're level 70 or higher. But if you're under level 70, you're gonna need a lot of energy drinks because you're gonna be taking a ton of damage. So you're gonna want to get your HP back up, and you're gonna need a lot of continues or miles. I have 78 miles, which means I can continue 78 times. So these are more late game XP farms. Now, let's say you're like level 30 or level 50, even level 60. What are some early game XP farms that you can do? Well, there's some good options. The most obvious one and probably the most popular beginning XP farm are the trains. So in Metro City, you go down in the subway, go on the trains, and you get all of these opponents you can fight. Remember, use the character that you're trying to max out, use their fighting style, and use those XP boosters, and just fight everybody on the bus. You'll get tons of XP, tons of XP. You'll get some level XP. And there's also a train right here in Urban Park. There's a train station. That's some early game XP farming. But also what you could do that isn't in Metro City is go to Neishao, and if you've unlocked it, then the Saval Hall Arena, the entrance. Go here. There's tons of opponents around that you could fight. And also, if you want to get crazy with it, there's also the Neishao tournaments, which is also in this area right here. There's like 10 tournaments. I've done all of them, and they're challenging. And definitely some of the later tournaments are definitely end game tournaments. But that's basically it for beginning, like early game XP farming. I don't recommend getting any XP. I don't recommend farming any XP if you haven't completed World Tour. It's not gonna go well. You're too low of a level. And another thing I want to say is that it is a grind. Okay, it is a grind. I have 192 hours in World Tour, and I just recently did every quest. And another tip that I can give y'all is do your side quests. Okay, if you've already completed World Tour, if you already completed the story mode, what you can do is do the side missions. Do all of the main missions, of course. Get this out the way. That's the most important. But all of the master missions, all of the sub missions, do them, because they also give you rewards. Like you could look at that 7,000 Zenny, but also like 2,000 miles. Some of these give you like XP while you do it. So, if you're going to go out of your way to get your account level to level 100, And if you're gonna go out of your way to max out characters, you might as well do all the side quests too. You know, there's 145 side quests. Well, all the quests combined, it's 145. It might seem like a lot. It is, but it is a fun grind, especially if you're a big Street Fighter fan. You're gonna enjoy it. But that's basically it. I don't want to make this video too long, but I am trying to explain the best that I can, so I don't have to make a sequel, unless I somehow discover a better method. But I'm pretty sure I won't, unless Capcom adds an insane expansion to World Tour. But as of right now, the best methods, more late game, but best methods to get XP, like I'm saying you're gonna get tons of levels, is the Metro City tournaments and the Copy Fighter quest at the Ken Masters Tower. Like I said, early game, just do the subway. Do the subway. Fight opponents in the Nashal Arena. And also, I mean, like, you could just run around, like, if you want to fight this guy, level 11, not going to do you much, but, you know, just walk around, try to find some more opponents, and, you know, you'll be good. But, like I said, if you're a low level, you're going to get bodied, alright? It is insane. If you're a low level, and you're fighting somebody who's, like, 30 levels above you, they're going to just destroy you. Okay, so that's why I recommend getting a high level. And also, invest in customizations, alright? So this is the gear that I'm wearing, and as you can see, I have all this gear maxed out, right? 10 stars, 9 stars, 10 stars, 10 stars. These give you, like, you gotta find stuff that, like, look at this, see, look. This makes my punch strength go down, like, equipped stuff that makes you, like, stronger. This makes my kick strength higher. So make sure you find equipment and gear that make you do more damage. Some of them even give you more life. But that's also important too, and also leveling up that gear is very crucial if you want to stand a chance even more against these crazy computers who do way too much damage. Also, finding out what moves are best for you. You know, you can go in training mode in World Tour, you can. So if you want to practice your custom combos, that's great. Make sure you get, you know, good super moves that are good for you. And also the skill tree. Once you reach 5 pages, you can get all of this. Oh, I don't have this? Give me that. But yeah, make sure you're making some good decisions on the skill tree. I mean, I guess I'll show you mine. We're not going to go through it, but you can take a screenshot if you want. This is my page 1. This is my page 2. This is my page 3. This is my page 4. And page 5, you can get all of them. But definitely make sure that you're getting good skills for your skill tree. You don't want to get nothing stupid like, you know, greatly increases throw strength. That's not bad, but, you know, you really got to think about it, you know, with the stuff that you get. But yeah, I hope this helped. I tried to explain it the best I can, but if anybody has any questions, go to the comments. I don't ghost people. I reply to every comment, even the hateful ones. So if you got anything to say, just say it in the comment sections, and I will tell you what you need to know. So yeah, that's basically it for today's video. And if you just follow these methods, whether it's this XP farm that I showed in this video or the last video, you will get level 100, and you will get your masters maxed out in no time. I mean, like I said, I got Sagat maxed out in 1 day. I think it took me a couple hours. I can't really give you like an accurate time because I don't remember. But maybe 4 to 5 hours it took me. But I might be overshooting it. But either way, it's a grind. I hope you all know that. There's been many times where I tried maxing out the whole roster and I just felt like giving up. But then I remembered that I'm a huge Street Fighter fan and I shouldn't do that, so I did it. So yeah, that's basically it. And hopefully, here's what I'm going to do, guys. I will make an updated version, but I'm going to show proof next time. So when C Viper comes out, I'm going to use this method, the arena method, and max out Viper and show you, you know, how good the method really is. Hopefully I remember to do it. So that's basically it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped you out. And if you got any questions, stay in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I can feel